Everybody, it's Lynn from LynzCraftzDesignz. I am gonna apologize right up front if you can hear the air conditioner, because it's hotter than you know where. I've just got an idea that popped into my head, and I have been saving this. This is a glow-in-the-dark moon face. Okay, it's one of my moon faces. Well, it's actually a molded face from that used to be Sculpey moon face, but I did some altering to it. Alright, so I just put it on this piece of scrap clay. Then I've got another piece of scrap clay. I'm just all about scrap clay today, aren't I? Let me see. Just a little something like that. Alright. Then I'm gonna like notch the edge a little bit and yeah. Just a little something. I just want it to kind of look ratty. I don't know if that's a word where y'all come from, but it's definitely a word here. Okay. Then just gonna cut out a little bit. Okay, let me look at it. Stretch it out a bit. Let me look at it again. Oh yeah, that's better. Alright. I'll take just a gigantic amount of liquid Sculpey. Because it wants to flow today. Contrary to my theory, my bacon bonded stuff never wants to work when it's hot. Let it be cold, man, it pours like a dream. Normally my liquid Sculpey is about the same. Alright. Kind of looks weird right now. But anyway, we're doing a witch's hat. Alright, I've just got a cone. Here again, I'm going to stretch this out if I can. Yep. I've just got my metal knitting needle. give it some wrinklies. Do not pay attention to the metal leaf. It's not there. Just pretend it's not there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna undercut it. What I mean by that is I'm cutting off the under edge, but not the upper edge. I'm pretty sure I don't need any liquid sculpting now. Yeah. Okay. Now, if I can find anything in amongst my million tools up here. No. Give her a bit of a frill. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Now I'm just going to cut this background. Away a little bit. Nope, put that in a separate stack. Oh my, I've managed to keep it cool in here all day until... Okay, this one is the Primo Orange. Imagine that. I always think it's hilarious when you're working with something like this Primo, and normally things have outrageous, like this is the Wasabi. They have outrageous names. But this one is the purple. This one is the orange. Go figure. I'm going to take half a bar of this. Oh, so nice and soft. Let me just cut that in half. Wet condition it if I can. Oh yeah, there we go. My hands today are toast. My husband brought home a chair, probably been 2 years now. It was in my sewing room that I took the seat and the back off of it, thinking that I would recover them. My father was an upholsterer. done a lot of that kind of stuff, so I just thought I would reupholster it. Little did I pay attention on the legs, I guess you would call them, feet, whatever. It was an old office chair. And okay, I'm gonna apologize again. I have no idea what happened to the footage, but I'm gonna come back and show it anyway. It's just a ball of orange that I flattened out. And now it looks like a basketball. Okay. All I did was roll out a little taper, whatever you want to call it, and it was the Souffle Cowboy, which is a brown. And I made a spiral and stuck it up there as the stem. Okay? Sorry for the reflection. Alright, now I feel better. This is the wasabi mixed with some of the Primo Opal. Okay, it was about a half a bar of Primo Opal with half a bar, if you take 3/4 of that, so 3/4 of a half a bar of the wasabi. I've got 2 star cutters. I'm just going to cut one of these big ones. Okay, and as I've showed y'all before, this is a very soft brush. If you got what you just cut out stuck in the cutter, put the very soft brush up against the edge of the cutter, okay, and just push down. Okay, it doesn't do any damage to the cutout that you just made, but it will push that shape right out of the cutter. And it even works on these little tiny ones. Although getting your brush down in there is a trick. Okay, so I'm going to cut, I don't know, 3 or 4. So let's see what we got here. Okay, and if it bothers you, you can go ahead and clean up those edges a bit. Oh, see, it even happens to me when you get in too big a hurry. I want to add a hat band first. just a bit of this purple. Alright. Okay. Now, I have this rolled out, and I'm just going to flatten it. Okay. I'm going to grab my needle tool again. And stretch it out a bit too much so that it cracks. Alright, now because this doesn't really matter, okay. Now then, okay, sorry about that. Now I'm just going to cut away the extra black from the background. Okay, this is the Frank Garcia Memory Hardware Artisan Powders. It's by Prima. Oh, and this one is the lyngillalvord clay. I don't know how you say that, but it's an orangey kind of color. Alright. Now, I don't have a color that would go good on the green, I don't think. Ooh. Maybe I do. This one is the French Sage. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright, now I know you can't really see much on camera right now, but after it bakes, it will show a little bit better. Now, the moon itself, decisions. I'm thinking I'm just going to wait and do some antiquing with some acrylic paint on there. Alright, it's looking really cute so far. This would be an adorable brooch. That's probably what I'm going to do with it. Alright, so in the morning, I'll bake this 275 for an hour. Okay. Yes, really cute. Alright. Okay, this is the pin back. This one just happens to be in the antique gold or whatever you want to call it. Alright, I'm just going to open it up. And put a little liquid clay / bacon bond. I want the pin back to go this way on this one. Okay. Keeping it where I want it to go is going to be a pain. Alright, then I'm going to take a piece of polymer clay that is just rolled out on, it's like a 3. A little bit more. Yep. Alright, then I'm going to take some more of the bacon bond / liquid clay. Put it down either side. And then lay this piece of polymer clay down over the top. Okay. Give it a little pressure. Now, you can texture this piece, you can do whatever you want. But I like to do. Okay. That's just to make sure it is really adhered to this piece of clay. You can also okay. Now once this bakes, you can be pretty darn sure that that is adhered down. Alright, so I'm going to bake this again. This time I'm just going to do it for 30 minutes. Alright. Now here it is out of the oven. Just trying to get a clear shot of the glow. It'll only be for a second, but there you go. The pin back is finished, and it is on there. Okay. So safe and secure to wear. Super cute. Perfect for Halloween. Alright, there you go. Glow in the dark moon witch. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.